Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? So this is what I settled on to carry the just giant, massive, heavy Leatherman Surge. If you saw a video I did recently of when I first got this, I was not prepared for the weight of it. I mean, I probably should have looked it up, but this thing is just so damn heavy and just huge and bulky and ah, but it is so heavy duty, and I absolutely love it. The more I use it, the more I love it. One thing, because of its weight, you put this down in the bottom of a pocket, and like your pants are just on the floor. So belt carry is pretty much the only way to go, belt or pocket clip. But what I found with the belt carry, my holsters, almost none of the ones I have actually fit. So this is the one I made for my rebar. You see how much bigger it is? It's just freaking huge. You can't even get any of it in there. And I love this thing. I still love the rebar. And then I got this one, which is nice, but the soft loop was so much more weight than my rebar on it. It just like hangs off and flops around, and it's just not, you just feel it. Every step you take, it's like bouncing on your hip. And then also the Velcro is pretty shoddy on this. I don't know if you could see, but it's just not very good quality, even though it is Leatherman, which kind of confuses me. You could carry it this way. Big ass night eyes. This was for my Samsung Note 4 phone. Big clip on it, but I mean, this is even just too big for it. You would have to load it down, and then it would just weigh a ton with other stuff. So I looked at that as an option. This is another Night Eyes one. This is just a all-purpose, for your phone and gear and stuff like that. But it's just so much wider than the tool. As you can see there, there's so much more extra space here, and then it just, I don't know. I wasn't really digging it. You could just feel the weight of it like hanging off your belt. And not a big fan of that, although I am a fan of this. If you saw my EDC grab and go kit, I'm going to put it all back in this to use it that way. And then the one it came with, I like clips like this, or the metal one, easy on, easy off, more than I like the loop style, but this is the one it came with. And it's just such a big profile. There's just, even when I did use this, it was just the weight of it is so unbearable. So these are two options. Sorry if that took a little bit, but here's two options that I found that actually make carrying the Surge just very comfortable and very doable. So the first option, I saw this on Prepared Mind 101. Chris over there. This was like the day after I purchased this multi-tool. I saw this video, but I wanted to try out all my holsters, everything I had, and before I actually ordered this, because I knew I was going to eventually, but I just want to try my stuff. This is RAE Gear. Recognize, assess, execute. There's their information right there. Looks like it's just a home business. Looks like husband and wife. And they make these style holsters for magazines, tons of Leathermans. I didn't see any Gerbers. I'm not sure if they have Gerbers, but this thing, when this is on your belt with the Surge in it, I don't know what it is about it. If it's so tight to your belt and close to your body, you really don't feel it at all. All the weight and the profile, as you can see, is what, a 1/16 bigger than the tool itself. So there's no big floppy, just wide fabric, there's no nonsense. It's just real easy in and out, goes right on and off, and right in and out. I absolutely love this. I have probably 4 days of carry with this, and this is definitely going to be my preferred holster. One thing, if you got love handles like me, is you can horribly, horribly pinch yourself when putting this back in. It happened like twice to me. You got to kind of have a shirt in between or something, or else that can really nail you. And and hurt pretty bad. But that's the only thing I could see wrong with it. Good retention. I'm not squeezing at all with it. As you can see, it comes out to a certain point, but it's got to come out and actually bend these spring bars out of the way to actually go in and out. So absolutely love this. Highly recommend looking into RAE Gear. I will put links down below to their Leatherman stuff if you're interested. And then the other option I found is from Leatherman, and it's just a pocket clip. And this actually, with my phone, works very well. I carry my knives in my front right pocket. That's also where I carry my phone. So width-wise, my phone, and then this with the pocket clip actually works out pretty good. There's no weird overlapping of the phone screen onto this that could damage it. They just sit side by side, nice and nice. So how this works, there's only one position on the tool that this clip can go on. I was kind of confused at first. I thought you had to like take one of the pivots off and then put it under, but then I read that it's a quick disconnect. Oh yeah, guys, $25, and this kit for a pocket clip or a lanyard hole, you could put either or on, was $10 for this. So $25, $10 for this. So there's one position, and see how this is the locking mechanism for the inside tools? This uses that. So see how there's one slot that it could go in. There's only one on the whole tool. All the rest of them are taken by the width of other tools. And then there's a notch in it. You just push it down. See if I can get it to focus a little better. Alright, well, you see how it works. There's a notch. This is not my phone. My phone's broken. This one has a little less quality of a camera. So it goes in the notch there, and then to get it off, you just do the same thing. Depress that, and then it slides right off. And it's the same thing with the lanyard hole if you do want that. But this is just another option to make the Surge a little more bearable to have with you. If you want to go this route, maybe just not carry a knife, just have your flashlight and this. And then that does make the main blade of this, if you carry it in this way, tip up, and then you pull it out, and then that's your main blade right there. So if you want to run it that way, that's another option, a very comfortable option for the massive weight of this, especially if you don't have something like your phone or other things in that front right pocket or front left pocket, whichever you use. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Just stuff to look into if you're a Surge owner and have kind of neglected it due to its just insane weight. Let's grab the weight of it real quick. I want to get the weight on my scale. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to look at the packaging, but I just want to see. So 12.2 ounces. Do it again. Yeah, 12.2 ounces. Yeah, so that's a lot. Like, my last EDC update video, I did, like, micro stuff. I carried a SOG Aegis Mini, a flashlight, a S1 baton, and then a Leatherman Squirt PS4, and it was like 4.1 ounces for a knife, flashlight, and multi-tool. So, this is a lot. This is pretty up there. Let's grab the weight of this real quick, too, while we're at it. So 2.7. 2.7. Alright, so what's it end up being then? 12.2, so 12, 13, 14, so it ends up being like 15 ounces, if I did that math correct. Yeah, it ends up being 12 or 14.9 ounces, so, I mean, I think it's worth it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, 15. 15 even. So, alright guys, just wanted to show you guys. Sorry if the video went a little long. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and have a good one.